Namaste and welcome back to HALFMOON Yoga. I'm Juliana and today I'm going to be guiding you through a very dynamic flow which is going to be focusing on hips and hamstrings. And we're going to begin in child's pose. So this is going to be a wide-legged child's pose. So we're going to bring the knees wide, feet together and extend the arms forward. And take a moment here to breathe and to check how your body is feeling today. Notice if there is any tension or stress that you might be holding anywhere. Especially pay attention to your lower back, to your hips, your shoulders. These are areas that we can usually use to charge ourselves without even knowing. Take 2 more breaths here. And on the exhale, come to a tabletop. Good. Inhale, forward cow. Broaden your scapulas, look up. Your collarbones. Exhale, round up. Scapulas go far away from each other. In here. Inhale, broaden your collarbones. Exhale, round up the spine and curve. Take 2 more rounds. Exhale. Good. From tabletop, we're gonna move from one side. So look towards your right glute and look towards the left glute. And we take a few more like this. Just waking up the side bodies. Nice. And now we're gonna tuck the toes, spread the fingers super wide, and we're gonna take downward facing dog. Push the hips back, bend the knees. And start to check here how the body is feeling. If it's a little bit tight or maybe you're feeling quite open. And start walking your dog from side to side. Be careful here you don't collapse on the chest. Trying to externally rotate your shoulders. Good. And from here, walk the feet forward onto an Uttanasana. Good. Maybe you keep the knees bent. And now ragdoll, catch opposite elbows and hang in here. Just waking up the body slowly. And get it ready for the movement. We release the hands down. And slowly roll up onto a tall mountain posture. Shoulders back. Lovely. Bring the hands together in front of the heart. And let's set an intention for the practice today. An intention can be just an affirmation or a place that we go to focus our energy. Great. Namaste, and again, welcome back to your practice. And let's begin. All the way towards the front of your mat, Sun Salutation A. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, look towards your hands. Fall forward, Uttanasana, breathe out. Step the legs back, high plank, Kumbhakasana, take a big inhale. Here we separate the scapulas from each other. For the first one, knees to the floor. Exhale, Chaturanga. Belly to the floor. Bhujangasana or Cobra, inhale. And from here, tuck the toes. Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward dog. Great, 3 breaths. So magnetize your heels towards the floor. Good, and also push the floor away with the hands. And your shoulders go away from your ears. 3, 2, and 1. Lift your heels, look to the front, and take a big step forward, half lift. Uttanasana, exhale. Roll up, toe mountain, look towards your thumbs. Fall forward, exhale. Half lift. Hands down, legs back, high to low plank with the option of bringing the knees down. Cobra or upward dog if you feel ready. Downward dog, exhale. 3 breaths. Good, bend the knees, lift the heels, push the hips back, and step or big step. Forward halfway lift. Forward fold. Toe mountain, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift. High to low plank, exhale. Upward dog. Downward dog. 3, 2, and 1. Good, feet together. Extend the right leg to the sky. Bend the knee. And start drawing big circles with the right hip. Waking up the hip joint. Hello. Good, now take the circles towards the other side. Nice. Try not to move the rest of your body, just the hip. 3, 2, and 1. Step the right foot between the hands. Good. Runner's lunge. And here we're going to start moving back and forth. We freeing and releasing tension of the psoas muscles. Release, release. 3, 2, and 1. Drop the left knee on the floor. We're going to take a lizard pose. Bring the right hand inside the right foot. Walk the foot towards the side. And gently see if you can push the right leg away from you. Trying to rotate this right shoulder back. Nice and gentle. Push the leg away from you. Breathe here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna deepen, and we're gonna bring the forearms down, or maybe to a couple of blocks if you have them handy. And we breathe here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, hands to the floor. Lift the chest, tuck the left toes, and we're gonna bring the left foot forward outside the left hand for a malasana or a yogi squat. Great. Try not to collapse into this posture. Open the chest. Breathe. And feel the difference between the right side that we just worked a bit and the left side. Nice. Hands to the floor, Uttanasana, forward fold. Extend the arms to the sky, breathing. And fall forward, exhale. Step the legs back. High to low plank. Up dog. Down dog. And from here, bring the feet together and extend the left leg to the sky with the hips closed. Good, and here you're going to bend the knee, trying to attach your heel towards your left glute, or imagine that you do so. And we're gonna start drawing big circles with the left hip. Good, towards one side first. 4, 3, 2, and to the other side. Repeat. Now, left foot between the hands. Runner's lunge. Great. You know what to do. Start moving back and forth. Back and forth. Good. And now, Drop the right knee on the floor, bring the left hand inside the left foot. Lizard pose, gently pushing the left leg away from me. Gently, gently. Couple more breaths. And from here, lower the forearms on the floor. Nice, and the left leg still externally rotating. We breathe for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands down, tuck the right toes. Good, and with control, Malasana at the front of your mat. Lower the hips, open and breathe. 3, 2, and 1. From here, extend the arms to the sky on the inhale. Now sit low, exhale. That was my hip, by the way. Inhale, reach up. Sit down, exhale. 2 more. And sit. Up. And sit. Nice. Hands down. Uttanasana. Halfway lift. Hands to the floor. Downward facing dog, or you can take a Vinyasa flow if you wish. I'm gonna skip this one. Hips back. 3 breaths. Lovely. Feet together and extend your right leg to the sky. Take an inhale. Bring the right foot between the hands. Straight to warrior 2. Open up. Nice. Shoulders align with the hips, face facing forward. 3, 2, and 1. Reverse. Nice. We're gonna extend the right leg and we're gonna go to Trikonasana, triangle pose. Breathe. 3, 2, and 1. Back to warrior 2. Take an inhale. And from here, Skandasana. We're gonna bend the left knee, extend the right leg out. Good. And this is when it gets really nice and challenging. We're gonna go straight back to warrior 2. Just gonna move so you can see me. Good, take an inhale here. Skandasana, bend, exhale. Again, warrior 2. Skandasana. Nice, warrior 2, last one. Reverse. And hands to the floor. Good, and from here, step the right foot back, high plank, low plank, upward dog, downward facing dog. 3 breaths. Lovely, and from here, extend the left leg to the sky. Good, inhale, step the foot between the hands. Open up, warrior 2. 3, 2, and 1. Reverse, inhale. Warrior 2, extend, Trikonasana. For 3, for 2, and 1. Back to warrior 2. Breathe in. Skandasana, bend the right knee, extend the left leg out, hands to the heart. Good, option 2. Bring the hands to the floor or keep them to your chest. Inhale. Warrior 2, exhale. We synchronize here. Inhale. Skandasana, exhale. Warrior 2, inhale. Skandasana, exhale. 2 more. Warrior. Skandasana. Warrior 2. And hands to the floor. Step the left foot back. Good. Take a high to low plank. Upward dog. Downward facing dog. Breathe. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Feet together. Right leg to the sky. And we're going to step the right foot outside the right hand for lizard pose. Good. Drop the left knee on the floor. And this time, see if you can go straight to place the left elbow down. Push the right leg away from you. Nice. See if this time you can go a little bit deeper into the posture. Maybe you can bend the left knee and you can have a hold of the foot. Look back. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very gently bring the hand down, and from here lift the toes. Good. Straight to downward facing dog. Other side, left leg up. Step the foot with control outside the left pinky. Drop the knee on the floor. Lizard pose. Push the leg away from you. Go onto your forearm if available. Bend the knee and hold. We're here for 5 breaths. See how slowly, maybe the body's opening a little bit more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Hands to the middle. Nice. And we step the right foot forward again into Malasana. Good. Open the chest. Extend the arms to the sky. Inhale. And come to the floor. Exhale. 3 more. 2. Exhale down. 1 more. Nice. Hands down. Uttanasana. Close. And forward fold. Nice. And here we're going to hug the legs behind, trying to point your glutes towards the sky and to glue your belly towards your thighs. Maybe even to do this, you can bend the knees as much as you need. But you want to be feeling this on the hamstrings. We breathe for 3, 2, 1, and release. Roll back up. Hands to the heart. Lovely. We do a little bit of balance here. Good. So we're going to take a 3 pose. Bring the right foot towards the left inner thigh. Nice. Hands to the heart. Extend the arms to the sky. 3, 2, 1. Bring your right knee to the chest. Inhale. And step the right foot back around 50 centimeters between your feet. And we're going to go into pyramid pose. Here, extend the arms and lengthen. And on the exhale, go all the way forward. Making sure here your shoulders are parallel towards the floor. Rounding up the spine. And we're going to lower the hands onto your shin. Maybe a couple of blocks. Or if your body is open, you can even place the hands to the floor. or even you can fall onto your left leg. Depends on your level of flexibility. Good, and we're gonna spend 5 long breaths here. Nice. Take a halfway lift here. Hands to the hips and all the way to stand up. Nice. This time we're gonna bring the right knee to the chest. Okay, option, hold the knee, or you can hold the big toe, extend the right leg. Good, take an inhale. Option to open your knee or your foot towards the right hand side. Nice, take a big breath. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to center. Extend the arms to the sky, knee to chest. And from here, hands to the floor. We're gonna take a half splits, standing splits. Point your right foot to the sky. As much as you can. Use your hamstrings, use the strength of your thighs. And leg nice and high. 4, 3, 2, and 1. With control, step the right foot back. And we're going to a runner's lunge. Again, we move back and forth, back and forth. Hands to the floor, and we're gonna step the left foot back, downward dog. Again, option to take a Vinyasa here. If you feel on fire today. 2 more breaths. Nice, and from here, bend the knees, look to the front and jump or step, half lift. Forward fold, tall mountain. Good, and this time, left foot towards the right leg for 3 pose. Good, core engage. Extend the arms up. We prepare for pyramid pose by bringing the left knee to the chest. With control, we step it back. Legs strong. Core engaged, take an inhale. We use the exhale to deep forward. And go towards your pyramid pose. You know where to go. Find your edge. Try not to bend your back. And we here. For 5 more breaths. Nice, halfway lift. And we go all the way back up. Nice, left knee to the chest. Hold the knee, or hold the big toe, the big toe. Extend the leg, or keep the knee. The most important thing here is to keep a nice posture up. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2. Open to the side. Good, come back to center. Knee to the chest, extend the arms. Make your way to our standing splits with control. Hands to the floor, point the left foot to the sky and hold. Lift up, you got this. 4, 3, 2, and 1 with control. Step back, runner's lunge, and we move back and forth, back and forth. Lovely, and from here we take downward facing dog. Good, and we take one more Vinyasa flow together. Roll high to low, upward dog, downward dog. Good, still working on the hips. So we're gonna extend the right leg to the sky, and we're gonna bend the knee and open the hip, trying to keep the shoulders square to the floor as we open the hip. Open, open. You can even maybe flip onto a wild thing. Open the hips and the chest. Nice, return to center. And we're gonna bring the right knee towards the right wrist for pigeon. Ekapada Raja Kapotasana. Good, extend the left leg. Breathe. There is too much space between this hip and the floor. I encourage you to place a block or a cushion underneath. Otherwise, we stay here. And we're gonna take a half pigeon. Lie down to the mat. We take 5 more breaths here. Nice, leave the chest. What we do is we're going to extend the left leg forward, straight into Janu Shirsasana. So the right foot goes towards the left inner thigh. Extend the arms up. Nice. Without closing up the chest, you're gonna reach forward. Nice. If you're able to reach your toes, see if you can hook the left wrist with the right hand. Actually, the left hand wraps the right wrist. That's what I meant. Take 5 more breaths here. And attain a tiny back bend. So bring the right hand behind you and push the hips and the chest to the sky. Use the hips and the chest expansion. And sit. So nice. Now cross your legs. Place the hands to the floor and go straight to downward dog. Good, and from here, close the feet, extend the left leg up to the sky. Good, you're gonna bend your knee. Remember, your shoulders are square. Instead, to open up your hip. Open, open, open. And even we go to our wild thing, hips and chest up. Continue to breathe for 3, 2, 1, center. And from here, extend the left leg again and knee to your left wrist. Pigeon pose. One of my favorite postures to open up the hips and work on flexibility as well of the hamstrings. Great, and from here, half pigeon. And we spend around 7 breaths here. Trying to relax and to receive the body in this posture. And when the body stays in one posture, observe if the mind starts to go far away from this room where you are. Notice the sensations if they are comfortable, maybe uncomfortable. Notice if the breath is slow or shallow, and trying to take control of it. Good. Place the hands down. And now extend the right leg forward into Janu Shirsasana. Inhale. And go down, exhale. Chest open. And maybe one hand wraps the other hand. This right hand wraps the left hand. Lengthen. Look forward and forehead down. Good. Gently come out. Left hand behind you, open up, hips and chest with expansion. And release down. Nice. Good, we take Paschimottanasana, our full forward fold. See if our hamstrings are fully awake now. Inhale here, and reach forward and exhale. Good, and lift up. We take one more forward fold. Wide-legged forward fold. So we're gonna open the legs as wide as is comfortable for you. Nice. Hands to the front. Posture up. And maybe this will be enough for you today. If you know you can go a little bit further, do so. But the lower back and your upper back isn't rounding up. Take an inhale here. See what feels comfortable. Maybe you can go a little bit deeper. We go slowly. One more inhale. And maybe we can go a little bit deeper with the exhale. Good. You're gonna find your edge and stay there for 10 breaths. Keep your feet active. 4 more breaths. Long exhales. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Lift your gaze. Hands go towards you. Oof. And help your legs to come together again. And we're going to lie down on our backs. Hug the knees to your chest and give yourself a big hug. Awesome work. We take a couple more stretches before we finish. Extend the left leg towards the floor. Right leg up towards the sky. Bring your leg towards you. And here we're gonna wrap the outside of your right foot or right leg and we're gonna bring it across. Trying to keep the right shoulder on the floor. Take 3 more breaths. Lovely. Come back to center. Extend the right leg out. And lift the left leg to the sky. Good. Trying to bring the left towards you. Feel how your hamstrings are a little bit more open after a bit of movement and a bit of flexibility and mobility stretch. Good, and hold the outer edge of your foot or leg and bring the left leg across the body. Left shoulder stay on the floor, extend the left arm. 6 breaths. Nice, come back to the center. We take happy baby. The sacrum stays on the floor. We catch the outer edges of the feet and move from side to side. Good, and from here we're going into butterfly. So feet together. Bring the feet as close as you can towards you. We're going to place the right hand on the lower abdomen and the left hand on our chest. Just simply observe how you're breathing after the practice. Take this chance to reconnect with your intention. And you can remain here, or we can make our way to Shavasana. We're just gonna be here for around 2 minutes, but if you have the time, feel free to stay here for as long as you want. But just make sure you take at least a minute to integrate all the energy and all the emotions and everything that simply moved during the practice, especially working with the hips. Hips are connected to our second chakra, in charge of all the movement, all the fluidity in our inner waters. So take a moment to integrate. Very gently, we're going to start bringing movement back in our bodies. Hands move, your feet move, rotate your wrists and your ankles. Either give yourself a big hug or a big stretch. Make yourself like a little ball to the middle. Good, and drop your body towards your favorite side and come to sit up to close the practice. I feel so relaxed. Hands to the middle of your chest. We're gonna close the practice with an Om together. Inhale through your nose. Let it out. Inhale for Om. Namaste. I hope you enjoyed this practice as much as I did. Feel free to leave in the comments if you like it, or if you would like to see anything like this. If you like longer practices or shorter practices, feel free to leave the comments. I'm just starting with this a bit of an experiment, so I'm super open. And feel free to subscribe, that will make me super happy. And I will see you next time. Thank you. Namaste.